Time now for our Spotlight program. This is what we do every Monday morning. Reserve time for the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Nancy Morrissey in the studios. Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
Good morning. I guess I have one word to start off the program with, and that's brr. Brr. It's wonderful that the sun is shining. It makes all the difference in the world. But my goodness, and yes, when did you say it started to snow on Saturday night?
I don't know. It was, like I said, I was at the Elks Lodge, and it was cold and kind of damp, I guess, feeling at 5:45, 9 o'clock. It was white out.
Really? Because John and I were not aware of the snow until we got up Sunday. We had gone out all day sad.
Sometime between 7 and 9
yes,
it snowed.
Yes.
And I guess and someone said, no, it was snowing really, really hard.
We missed the whole thing, too, except when we looked outside and saw it white. We did not expect it either, but we're looking forward to those 40 degrees that you said possibly might be here by Wednesday.
There is a bit of guilt, I guess. I have a bit of guilt. I don't mind the very mild winter, but Lordy, we need some precipitation.
Yes.
We need precipitation. And not that I want to wake up and be, hip deep in snow, but we need some snow on the ground and we need some precipitation.
Let's get it all at one time. Let's have it like 32 degrees, so it's not that cold. The sun can be shining. Let it snow for 3 feet, and then, get it over with, and then spring can come.
I don't know about that, Nancy. That snow is too heavy to shovel.
Well, we'll just be snowed in. Get your milk, your bread, and enjoy.
And your Hennessy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we need some precip. It is Monday. We talk with Nancy Morrissey, Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. By the way, quick note that everything we talk about today can be found online at their website at I was going to say exploresiowa.com. It can, I guess, because you can link there to fairfieldiowa.com, the chamber website. Nancy, let's jump right into it today. New chamber spotlight.
Okay, yes, we have a new chamber member spotlight. We talked about Flirt last week a little bit because the ambassadors had a visit there, but I'm going to do a spotlight this week. And they are located at 55 West Broadway on the north side of the square. And Flirt is owned by Julie Greeson. Flirt is the hot spot to shop in downtown Fairfield for ladies' clothing. Now, just to diverse here a little bit, I called my daughter Kelly to ask her what my granddaughter Katrina would like for her birthday. And she said, well, I think she would like a chamber gift certificate. That way she can use it wherever she wants to. And she is really thinking Flirt. I mean, if you have been in there, it is a cute store. Anyway, the latest trends with shipments almost daily. Julie Greeson opened up her retail shop before Christmas and has been busy ever since. I just want to mention a few of the fun, fantastic items available at Flirt. They have purses, wallets, shoes, boots, different brands of makeup, including Mary Kay, perfume, jewelry, multiple colors of plain and lace trim camisoles in all sizes, jeans, fleece-lined leggings, and those have been so popular that she's had to reorder and get more in. They've just flown out the door. And spandex leggings in all sizes, dresses, shirts, cardigans, gloves, scarves, nail polish, sunglasses, and so much more. They have sizes extra small to 3 extra large. Also starting on January 22nd, Flirt will have Fantasy Tan airbrush tanning for that season event or to be tan all year round. So if you haven't been to Flirt, you deserve to make yourself happy. Stop in to see Julie Greeson, owner of Flirt, and shop to your heart's content.
People might be asking themselves exactly where that is at. It's on the north side of the Fairfield Square. You may remember it's the former Gimbel's location.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, They've done a nice job remodeling in there as well.
Very nice, very nice. You just want to flit and shop as you go for Flirt.
New member program highlight of the week. Or
member to member
highlight.
Yep, it's Jody's Touch Hair Salon. Jody's member-to-member offer is $2 off of a haircut. If you need a haircut or a trim, Try Jody's Touch for their expertise and their member-to-member discount. If you're a chamber member, you will love the look. Jody's Touch also offers facials, manicures, pedicures, massage, and she has tanning also. It is the place to go to be pampered. Get a new look for 2013 at Jody's Touch. What's happening this week? Well, Monday at Café Paradiso at 8 p.m. is David Olney with Sergio Webb. That's supposed to be a fun, great group. Tuesday is Southeast Iowa Blood Center is having a blood drive from 3:30 to 6:30 with the Packwood Lions Club. Wednesday, the Southeast Iowa Blood Center is having a blood drive from 8 in the morning to 12:30 in the afternoon at Fairfield Financial Institutions. Wednesday is open McKnight at 8 o'clock at Café Paradiso. Thursday is the Chamber Board meeting, and it's their first one of the year. It's 11:45 at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club. And at this time, we welcome 3 new Chamber Board members. Dawn Bechtel with Golf Links to the Past. She is also very active with Relay for Life. John Olson with Traffics Devices, Inc. John has been the general manager of Traffics Devices in Fairfield since 2009. And we also welcome Alan Shank, who is the store director at the Hy-Vee, the new Hy-Vee store. So that meeting, like I said, is the first of the year, and it'll be at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club on Thursday. Thursday evening, as you were talking about earlier before we started our program, is an evening with John Olson at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts, and it begins at 7:30 p.m. that night. John Olson is an influence to many of today's country artists, a colorful character, and truly a country music treasure. He is a seasoned and improved model of the same tried and true, dyed-in-the-wool country vocalist who brings a renewed beauty and elegance to the twin fiddle steel guitar tradition. Experience an evening with John Olson and a pure acoustic country hits that help change the course of country music for the better. And as a wonderful side treat, there will be an opening acoustic performance featuring Steve McCain of the Jefferson County Green Band, which is always a delight to hear.
And as I mentioned earlier, tickets for John Anderson are in short supply.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I
would venture a guess by the end of the day today, it'll be sold out. Another sold-out performance at the Sondheim.
You can reach the Sondheim Center at 472-2000, and they can give you that number for the actual ticket office. I know they're the hours start at 9 o'clock at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center.
472 Arts is how I remember it.
Very good.
There you go.
Very
so
good.
anyways, John Anderson on Thursday night at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center, part of the Artist Series, and again, nearly sold out. So what else is on the calendar?
Well, Friday is a free film at the Fairfield Public Library. The doors open at 7 p.m. with the movie shown at 7:30 p.m. It's a first-run award independent film movie called The Day I Saw Your Heart. For more information on that, please call the Fairfield Public Library at 472-6551.
This Saturday is the first of, is it 4? 3 or 4? Three legislative breakfasts. It's always an exciting time of year. The legislature is in session, and now this is a chance for you, the general public, chamber members, and their guests and employees to get out and actually speak with the people who are the policymakers here at the state level, isn't it?
Yes. For almost 50 years, Steve, the chamber has sponsored the Legislative Breakfast Series. Our local legislators, Representatives Kurt Hansen and Dave Heaton, and Senators Mark Children and Rich Taylor have all been invited to provide a forum for discussion and an exchange of information on pertinent issues before our legislators. These breakfasts are designed for chamber membership, businesses, a guest, and area high school students to hear firsthand how legislation will affect their business and quality of life. There's also an opportunity to communicate if you're going to go, concerns, comments, and questions. I would also like to thank our 2013 Legislative Breakfast sponsors. And what these sponsors do is they sponsor the students that go. So they're actually paying for them to be able to be there. And of course, they're paying for their own lunch too. And those sponsors are Best Western Fairfield Inn, because that's where we hold this event. Dexter Laundry Inc., Edward Jones with Brian Olson, Fairfield Community School District, First National Bank in Fairfield, French Renneker Associates Inc., Hy-Vee, Iowa State Bank and Trust Company of Fairfield, Iowa, Morrissey Law Offices, and the Nelson Company. Now we hold these the third Saturday in January, February, and March. So this is our first one on January 19th. Saturday is also Farmers Market. You can go right from the Legislative Breakfast right to the Fairfield Farmers Market, which is from 9 to 2 p.m. at the Senior Citizen Center. Saturday night is the Dallas Brass at 7:30 at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts. The Dallas Brass has become one of America's foremost musical ensembles since its founding in 1983. The Dallas Brass Concert American Musical Journey incorporates a full complement of brass and percussion for a musical travelogue through American history. And it really does sound that way. There will be music from Bernstein, Gershwin, Berlin, John Williams, and Sousa. Also from bands like the Tijuana Brass and Chicago, and styles from Dixieland, swing, Broadway, folk, patriotic, and pop, and even hip-hop. My goodness, it sure sounds like the Dallas Brass has something for everyone. I mean, that might just sell out too. I mean, it's not all country, and I know we are really into country here in Fairfield, but this has something for everyone. It sounds fun too.
I think that's part of the artist series as well, the Dallas Brass. And
yes,
again,
it
that's
is.
7:30 Saturday night at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. That kind of wraps it up for this week, but I know there's a few things on the horizon that we need to talk about.
Well, I do want to talk about a week from tomorrow, Tuesday, January 22nd, is the Fairfield Chamber's winter installment of the Chamber's Leadership Luncheon Series, held in collaboration with William Penn University College, and it will be held at Best Western Fairfield Inn. We all depend on each other. Everything we accomplish within an organization is through the efforts of people working together. Organizations are healthier and more productive when their relationships are strong and people understand how to work together. This leadership luncheon on January 22nd begins at 11:45, with the program beginning promptly at noon and lasting until 1:30. The leadership luncheon presentation, and it costs $30 for chamber members and is $40 for non-chamber and potential members. Please make a reservation. They are required, and because there is a lunch provided. For more information or to sign up today for this networking luncheon opportunity, contact Lori Knox, Chamber Administrator at the Chamber at 472-2111, or you can email her also at chamber@fairfieldiowa.com. And mine is N. Morrissey at fairfieldiowa.com, and hers is L. Knox at fairfieldiowa.com also. And Fairfield, Iowa is one word, and Iowa is spelled out.
IOWA. Nancy
That's
Morrissey's our
right.
guest here on the Spotlight program, talking about the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Nancy, we're in a little short of time. I want to make sure people are marking their calendar for January 24th. I say that because I'm a member of the Art Walk board, but the Art Walk will be hosting the Business After Hours that night.
Yes, they will host it from 5 to 7, and they're going to have it from 4 to 7, and it's going to be at Hawthorne Direct. We encourage all our chamber members to meet and socialize with the staff, the board members, volunteers, and friends who help create each month's Fairfield First Fridays Art Walk. It takes a tremendous amount of coordination and work, so please go to their Business After Hours to show your thanks for them creating the Fairfield First Fridays Art Walk every single month of the year. They're having a special Mexican-themed evening with a taco and hacho bar, margaritas, wine tasting by Cedar Valley Winery, and a variety of beverages on hand for everyone's enjoyment. Also, while there, remember to register for door prizes, and you're able to also have a tour of the newly remodeled Hawthorne Direct. This is a great chamber business after hours. It's next week, Thursday, January 24th, sponsored by the Fairfield First Fridays Art Walk at Hawthorne Direct.
And if you're wondering where that's at, it's because a lot of people probably say Hawthorne Direct. It's one of those hidden gems in Fairfield. By the way.
Is.
It's directly across from Flamingo Lanes here in Fairfield, our bowling alley. So again, that's next Thursday, the 24th, from 4 to 7 out at Hawthorne Direct. And again, as a Art Walk board member, I welcome every one of you to come on out and enjoy the evening and learn more about Art Walk and maybe how you can become a volunteer or participate as well. So any final notes on your calendar, Nancy?
Just enjoy your week. I hope your year is getting off to a great start. The sun is shining, and it's going to be a wonderful day, Steve.
We want to especially remind people about Saturday with the Legislative Breakfast. That is this Saturday, 7:30, Best Western Fairfield Inn. And it would be helpful if maybe you could make a reservation ahead of time.
It is, yes, you have to.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be.
So give the chamber a call at
You
472.
will enjoy it.
Yeah, 472-2111, 472-2111. Till next week, we'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Steve.
Our friend Nancy Morrissey from the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Stay tuned. Look at the markets just around the corner here on KEMCD KKFD Fairfield.